Hi, my name's Rebecca Graves, and I would really like to have a session about storytelling at ConFab. We've all heard it so many times. Oh, just make sure you tell a story. In that piece of B2B content, in the infographic or that white paper success story, it has to be a story. And it sounds so simple, so easy, but it is so not easy. You need to jam a whole storytelling arc into every piece of content that you have, and it's not easy, especially when you're working with insurance and software. They're not always as sexy as they sound. Storytelling in B2B content is actually a secret weapon. B2B content generally has a pretty bad rap, but it's actually pretty cool. We do some amazing things, and so we should share those things, but it's hard to find a story. When you start out with B2B content, you've got a whole bunch of teams telling you different things. You've got the topic, which is complicated, maybe technical, and you've got groups of people insisting that you include these stats and those facts and this diagram with the blue bubbles. It's really great. Let's fit that in somewhere. And you have someone telling you that they really love the word holistically. It's trending right now, so we should really use that. Or someone wants enterprise information management, which is really difficult to slide into a sentence. Then you have, but you do need a story. So you have to force it or jam it in there somewhere. You have to find it and make it up as you go along. Once you've got that done, you can step back and cut away the excess, and you can actually find the story in there. So in the session, we would cover some techniques and tips, some tricks about how to pull a story out of pretty much any piece of B2B content. White papers, success stories, infographics, pick something. In the session, I would cover a few fantastic techniques that I found for pulling a story out of that piece of content where you really, truly believe, hand to God, there is no story in that piece of content. But using these techniques, you can really pull something together. I think it would surprise you. ConFab attendees would leave my session with the tricks to find these stories and the tools to figure out how to put them into any piece of B2B content. I think it'd be a really great session, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye. Thanks.